Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Please feel free to take a seat. I will let you all in as soon as the 30-minute mark is hit. Ashley, Finn. Finn's there, huh?
Oh.
Hello.
Tavali, why are you here?
Why not?
You've
Am I
been
not
there
allowed to come to the club?
It's an introduction. You've been here before.
Well, you said we could come again if we wanted to.
That's why I'm here.
Mm.
I see.
Bad
I
end.
like your introduction. Well, yeah. Have you given him a name yet?
reintroduction?
He's very cute.
I didn't know creepers could have babies.
I didn't know either.
How do...
Yes, I do have some qualms.
I have questions, actually.
It indicates that there is a female and male gender for creepers.
What if they're asexual?
That is entirely a possibility.
What if they shift?
How... Oh, never mind.
It hatched from an egg. That is all I can tell you.
I didn't know creepers had the anatomy to do that.
Blood's name is that?
By the way, it doesn't explode. It indicates that exploding
see
is a
that.
learned trait
Oh.
and not
Or
natural.
something that develops over time, or is a stress response.
version?
Indeed.
Indeed, it is
Hopefully
quite too
doesn't
small.
explode. If it does explode, an invoice will be sent to your parents.
That's fine, they've got enough to spare.
Is it scared of Elfolk?
Yeah, is it scared of Elfolk? Hello.
Aw.
Is being scared of cats a third response?
I suppose so.
What did the
cats
cats
do
do
to
to creepers?
Where did they learn it from?
Why does it have no eyes?
I've been questioning that too.
Wait, what?
Maybe it's just closed? Maybe they open their eyes at a certain age.
I think I see the eyes. Am I?
I mean, they do look closed.
Do they?
They don't really
Oh,
look
he's
all that
sitting.
close
He's
to
sitting
me.
like everyone else.
Aw. That's adorable.
Good student.
Oh, Joy. I believe the classroom has a knight.
We checked yesterday and he was gone.
Jimmy's gone?
Yeah.
My son.
We don't know where he went.
Maybe someone stole him.
Maybe.
That's a travesty.
That is tragic.
He was
There
the
are
best
knights at this
knight.
school.
Yes.
Knight.
Well, there's Castiel. He's my bodyguard.
I see. I did
But
not
this knight
realize that
was
there
knighted
were
by
more
Professor Castiel.
employeds.
I believe Jimmy is a frog.
And does that prevent him from having a livable salary?
Well, clearly he abandoned post.
I
He was
see.
still in training.
Dishonorable discharge indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I raised him better.
You raised a frog, Professor Charybdin?
I jest.
I see.
So just
Oh,
we're
it's
farming
one
over
of the
there.
local
Hello.
class. Are we to come in or are we to? No.
I was too far away to overhear.
Should we kill that?
No.
It's a baby.
It doesn't explode like the rest?
No,
Apparently not.
not currently.
Not currently. It's in the
Well-
middle of the hallway.
It's too small to explode. Professor Castiel will be doing some experiments on it to find out if it will.
Good evening.
Okay.
Good evening.
If everyone wants to go ahead and take their seat, they're more than welcome to. Professors, just choose an empty seat. I've also made a open group if everyone would like to join. If you want, you can set them up on the stand or on your desk. Actually, not on your desk. That would be too distracting. You can go set them up on the back of the stand.
Really good students.
Very good students.
Oh.
Oh no, I didn't know you were here. Did I? Apologies, I must have not seen you properly.
I believe we both took student seats.
Greetings, Lady Silica, was it?
Yes, Lady Celica
I
Di
think we're
Martino.
good.
Yeah, I'm going so loud.
This might turn very embarrassing if I'm
And
mistaken.
you are...
Lord Leonidas von Rikten-Audovea III, but please just call me Lord Leonidas if you wish to use titles.
I see. A pleasure, Lord Leonidas.
Okay, is everyone here? Looks like it. For those who have not been to this class yet, I would ask you would grab a empty book out of this backpack. You will need it for today, including you professors.
Oh.
Yes, Cassian.
For those of us who turned our books in already last class, do we need a new book or?
No, you should still have your knighthood books on you. You turned in the mob studies book.
Ah, okay.
I don't remember asking you to turn in the knighthood, but I could be mistaken. Okay. If everyone has gotten a book, those who, once again, are new to this class, I'd like you all to write down in the book, in one sentence or less, what you believe a knight to be. From your personal experience, from your own imagination, whatever it may be. Did you raise your hand, Cassian? No, okay.
No.
spell this word.
Now, I would like to say with this exercise, there is no correct answer. It is all very subjective, and we will get to your answers in just a little bit. If you are done writing, you may raise your hand in the air so I know. Thank you. For those who have already been to this class, please raise your hand if you already have your Knighthood book with you. Okay. Leonidas, would you actually put this creeper in the corner? I'm going to get very annoyed hearing it hissing at me every 2 seconds.
I don't think it likes you.
I don't think it likes me either. Thank you. Okay, has everyone finished writing their books? Okay. I would like 2 volunteers, ideally of different courts, and ideally not one of you 2 professors, because you 2 will not be earning points, obviously. 2 different volunteers. Can be anyone besides the 2 professors. Veswin, Katerina? Go ahead and stand over here. What equipment do you both have?
I'm in diamond.
Diamond?
I am also in diamond.
Okay. Do either of you have any rings or necklaces or anything that would boost any of your stats?
I do have a necklace I can remove.
Okay. I'd like
I
you to
possess
look.
a necklace, but it's for magic purposes.
I see. I'd like you to look in this chest and the chest on the other side. Please grab 1 set of each. You both will be dueling. The winner will get 5 points for their house.
All right.
Oh. I thought it was to answer the question of the book.
No.
I was under that impression as well, but I will accept this.
Always expect the unexpected. Now, the rules of the duel are quite simple. The duel is over when one person is at 1 heart or less. Please call it out when you are. Obviously, no magic, no abilities if you can help it. Other than that, I would say the arena will probably just be this top area here. Try not to go too far behind the stand. And otherwise, win the duel. Earn 5 points for your house.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? This area here?
This general area here. Don't go off of like this level. You can go around the stand, but you can't go down here and you can't go down there. You can't go on the stand.
All right. Where should we stand to start?
Katerina, you will stand right here. Vesvin, you will stand right here. Perfect. I will count down the duel. If you are both ready.
Yes.
All right. Are you ready?
This big head is in the way.
Yes.
Okay. Let me begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
Did you say abilities were not allowed?
Correct.
Oh! I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm at 3.
It is 1 heart or less.
1 heart? All right.
1 heart or less. If you go down, we will pick you up.
Okay, I'm at 1 heart.
Very good. You may put the equipment back to the chests and make sure to heal up all the way. That is 5 points to Court Solmera. Write that down. So, Veswin, why do you feel like you lost the duel?
Sorry?
Why do you feel you lost the duel?
I
Oh, are you
I
okay?
need to collect myself for a moment. Is that all
okay.
right?
That's perfectly fine. Feel free to go take your seat if need be. I will ask any of the spectators. Please raise your hand if you have any notes about why Katarina won or Veswin lost. Any ideas, anyone? Cassian.
Well, Sol Katarina hit Veswin many times. Lady Veswin only hit Sol Katarina 3 times that I saw.
Okay. Any reason you think why that might have been?
Lady Veswin was fighting scared.
Okay. Anyone else?
I do agree that Lady Katarina was far more aggressive than Lady Veswin was.
Okay. I'd like to do one more duel for now. If I can get 2 more volunteers. Ideally a sea monster and a demon, but if first come, first serve. Leonidas? Anyone else?
If no sea monster wishes to fight, I will stand up.
Well, I don't want to just award demons 5 points.
Fair enough.
Okay. Same rules as the last one. Please grab 1 set from each of these.
Magically not picked again.
May we move to a spot where
I was
more of
actually
us can
just
see?
about to say that. Feel free to hop on top of the stand for those further out students. Other students, if you want to move to a closer seat on this side, that's also fine. Okay, Finn, you will stand here. Remember, no rings, no necklaces, anything that would give you a statistical advantage. Please remove it. Headmaster, if you want a better view of the fight, you can come sit in one of these seats over here. Or just stand there. That also, yeah, that works too. Oh, okay. Are you both ready? Finn? Okay. You may begin the duel in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, I would ask you don't use a shield as well, so try not to use it. Thank you. I did not see it. It's my fault. Oh. Very good, Leonidas.
Hmm.
That is 5 points to Demon. Everyone may go back to their seats.
It was a good fight.
It was. Actually, it was very entertaining from my perspective, at least.
Felt better about that one.
Are you okay, Cassian?
Good job.
Okay. Anyone have any notes on why Leonidas won that and Finn may have lost? Anything in particular you noticed? Cassian.
I don't know if you heard this, but midway through the fight, there was a noise that came from a backpack upgrade of Leonidas's, the auto feeder.
Ah, interesting.
Leonidas healed, and Finn never knew.
Very interesting. Okay. What else? Anyone else have any notes on that fight? Matthias.
They were both fighting very aggressively and fast.
That is also something I noticed. Very good. Anyone else? Okay. Now, I want to go over your answers for what you believe is a knight. You'll have to remind me if you're new to the class, but I will start in the top row, going from my right to my left. Cassian, you've already been here. Headmaster, you are first.
Oh, you're so kind.
At least I didn't make you nay.
I said a knight is someone who takes an oath to protect both the higher ups and the people of the kingdom.
Okay. Professor?
Well, a shield, right?
Again, there is no right or wrong answer, but a shield. I like it. What was your name?
Juliet.
Juliet. What was your answer?
I said a knight is a person who swears to protect those under their contract and spends their term serving and saving their clients.
Interesting. Okay. And then, Katerina, are you new to this class? I don't quite remember.
I was here on the last class.
Okay. Finn, you were here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Leonidas was here. What was your name? I'm sorry.
Lady Celica Di Martino.
Lady Celica, what was your answer?
A knight is a position of honor, protecting the weak and aiding the strong.
Okay. Dante.
To pretty much go off of the people in the front, or in front of me anyway. A knight is a devout individual that serves and protects a kingdom and its people at large, offering security and structure in the ways of laws in a given kingdom.
Okay. Okay. Vesman, you are next.
I wrote, I believe a knight to be someone of honor, someone who wishes to uphold the law at the behest of its kingdom's citizens, someone who's trained not only physically but mentally to take the challenges of protecting the people and those who rule over the people.
Very good. Tavali, were you here for the last class? I think you were. Okay. So I will say one person kind of had a bit of a cheat sheet when it came to what I believe a knight is, because I had already told them. The professor knew my answer. My idea of a knight is nothing as subjective as honor or glory, reputation or good or evil. It is very simply a shield. That is, to me, what a knight is. Again, there is no right or wrong answer, but I believe a knight is a shield. It protects those who cannot protect themselves, and even if they can protect themselves, a knight should always put themselves in the way of harm for anyone else. That is how I have been a knight. That is how I believe anyone should be a knight. Any questions? Okay. Now, I would like 2 more volunteers. I swear, you won't be dueling. Ideally, people who are new to this class. You 2 are allowed to jump in for this one. Any volunteers?
Do we want to? Do we?
Dante, please go stand to the right of my stand, or my right at least. Yeah, I'll pull the headmaster up. Come on.
What?
Oh
You've been
no.
voluntold.
Okay.
Now, I'd like you to look at your definition of a knight. And I want you to write it's a yes or no under it. Do you have these qualities that you have written of? Simple yes or no. Or I guess you could put some of if it's a longer statement.
On the what is a knight question?
Yes. Do you have those qualities that you are writing of?
Say to a degree, potentially.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So Dante, what do you feel like you're lacking?
Well, I suppose knowledge on the sword, but but I'm willing to protect at least my people.
Okay. And Phelan, what did you write?
Yes.
Okay. And is there anything that stands out to you of your description of a knight, of why you fit the bill?
Well, mainly because I've opened the school with the intention of finding the next ruler, and I've made it my goal to protect all of the students within it as well as I can to my ability.
Okay, well done. You both may sit back down in your seats. Thank you. Now, these next 2-ish questions are a little personal, and I'm not going to be asking any context or any detail. It's just a very simple yes or no question, and this is for everyone in the class. If you have been trained in combat before coming to the school, please step on that side of the seats.
Do we also take part in this, or?
Absolutely. This is anything that earns any court points. I don't want you to take part in. And those who have not trained in combat before this, please step to that side.
Sure.
I think she's having a bit of problems there, but she'll be okay. Wait, why are you switching sides?
Because I misunderstood the question and
I
I jumped
see.
ahead with the questions.
I see. Okay.
I went towards the question I already thought that I knew was going to happen later.
Oh, okay. 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 Can we all take back your seats? And then this is the far more personal question. For whatever reason, I don't particularly care because that's not what this class is about. If you have taken another person's life, please step to that side. Those who have not, step to that side.
I'm sorry. Not is over here.
Not is this way.
Well,
Well,
I feel like
Headmaster.
the odd one out.
Well, I would be sitting over there with you if I was in this class. I will tell you. Okay, you all may take your seats. Any questions on why you think I might have asked those two questions? Please raise your hand. Veswin.
Are you testing us to see if we have what it takes to do so?
One of the
To take a
reasons.
life?
It's one of the reasons. Dante, I believe I saw you raise your hand.
No, I was gonna actually follow on the
No?
same.
Okay. Anyone else? Anyone at all? Okay. The main reason was, yes, to see if you guys have what it takes to actually take someone else's life in defense of another or yourself, or even as the offender. The other reason is because if you have taken a life, you would know, it is an incredibly hard thing to do. Headmaster, would you come up to the stand?
Joy.
I did lie slightly in saying that I wasn't going to ask for detail, but I'm not going to ask for details of the context of it. Please come up to the stand.
Okay.
Can you explain, as you were the only one from both days of knighthood orientation, can you explain what it feels like to take a life to the rest of the class?
Oh,
It's very disorientating. After there's a lot of adrenaline in the moment, and at that point, it's the only thing you can do to protect yourself. So you do it, and then afterward, there's a lot of guilt regarding it. It's difficult to deal with, but if it's something that has to be done, it has to be done.
Okay. I completely agree with all of that. Anything else you'd like to add?
It's a very much last resort thing. I do not think anyone should go around just killing people willy-nilly because they can.
Agreed. You're all good to take a seat. Thank you. Any question on the headmaster's statement? No? Good. Oh, Veswin.
What if there is no guilt?
What
What
if
then?
there is no guilt? Well, it depends on the situation, right? I've been in situations where I've been the defender and I've been the offender. I have taken lives in defense of myself or other people, and in that sense, I don't feel a lot of guilt because I was defending another person who couldn't defend themselves. I was not the person taking action, I was the reactionary individual. But in the times where I have taken action, I can say, even in the back of your mind, there will just be a smallest little bit of doubt and guilt that maybe you didn't do the right thing. And sometimes that'll even come to you if you're defending someone. There will always be just a little bit of guilt, even if you're not always feeling it. Lady Celica?
And what if the guilt never goes away?
It never will. That is the thing about taking another person's life. You have taken what time they had left, and as a punishment to that sin, the time you have left will be spent mourning that loss.
I see.
Any other questions? Cassian?
Will it be requested of us to take a life during this class?
No. I will never ask any of you to do that. I will say, in defense of any one of you or any student that attends this academy, I would. Or for the headmaster or any other professor, I would take a life in defense. Because your student's protection is far more worth to me than any guilt that I could face. Is there anyone here who has been in a life or death situation? Ideally, fighting someone else. Not killing them, obviously, but been in a life or death situation. Professor.
I mean, as simple as that. I've had attempts made on my life in the past.
And did you defend yourself in those situations, or was there someone there to defend you?
I tend to have bodyguards when I step out of safe areas.
Okay. Leonidas, you raise your hand second.
A few attempts have been made on my life since I was young.
Okay. I'm assuming since you were young, you probably were not the one dealing with it.
No, or I simply pulled through.
Okay. And then Headmaster, I saw you also raise your hand.
Well, you don't grow up in a royal family without having some attempts on your life.
That's very true. Very true. Cassian.
I'm sure it wasn't as life or death as I remember it, but I remember on my first soul hunt, we were in a tundra, and I definitely felt like it was a life or death situation against that animal.
Now, this actually brings up a very good point and a very good segue. Thank you, Cassian.
Of course.
Being a knight is not all about fighting someone in front of you. You are going to be put in environments that are life or death. I, myself, have been trapped on top of a very snowy mountain, and there was no way for me to get down without causing an avalanche. And I was trapped up there for a good few days without food or any actual way to warm up besides laying inside of another creature's body and taking their warmth.
Gross.
As a knight, what is expected of you is to be willing to put your life behind everyone else's. Knights are always seen as prideful, almost arrogant individuals who are strong and courageous and protect, but that protection starts by throwing away your pride. Your life as a knight will never be as important as the people who you're protecting. That is the truth of knighthood. You don't have any questions about that? Okay. Sometimes the environments that you're put in won't necessarily be life or death, and sometimes it will be the people that make it life or death. Sometimes it'll be yourself. It is very easy to get into your own head. Things that you might fear, sometimes irrational fears, can make you think that something is a big, terrifying monster when it is perhaps just a toad. It is easy to let fear control you, but as a knight, as I've said, it is important to be courageous and work through the fear. Does anyone here have any particular quote-unquote irrational fears? Something that people normally wouldn't fear, but you, for whatever reason, you have some experience, do. And I will say, this is a judgment-free zone, except for the professors. But this is a judgment-free zone.
What the?
No one has any weird, irrational fears, besides the professor. Mateus.
Spiders?
Spiders. What makes you scared of spiders, if I can ask?
They are bigger than normal in this world.
It's true. The spiders here are pretty big. Is there something in particular about them besides their size that you fear, or is it you see a big one, you're like, that's not something I want to deal with?
They're just creepy to me in general and give me the ick.
Okay, fair enough. Anyone else? Dante?
Likewise to Mateus's point, actually.
The spiders also are just not ideal for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Tavali, did I see you raise your hand?
Dogs.
Dogs. Okay. Can I ask why?
I got chased by a pack when I was younger. I don't
Okay.
like them much.
Okay. That's a very valid reason. Anyone else? Katerina.
I really do have a very strong distaste for worms.
Worms.
Mm-hmm.
Any particular reason?
I like butterflies and trying to like caterpillars, and too often than not, you will see a worm instead, and if you're not expecting
I have no
it
clue.
can throw you off, especially when you're younger.
So you get, rather than it being, if I may be so bold, rather than it being the worm that you have an irrational fear of, your irrational fear is actually a subversion of expectation. Is that correct?
I don't know.
That's fine. I'm throwing a spitball out here. Were you going to say something, Ambassador?
I also don't like spiders, but just because of how many legs they have.
Interesting.
So you don't need that many.
I believe it depends on the spider, honestly. Some are very cute and fluffy.
Yeah, some are, but they have too many legs. There's no reason as to why they need that many.
Just to make everyone a little bit more comfortable, I'll share my own irrational fear because I do have one. I have an irrational fear of baby polar bears. When I was younger and I was training to be a knight, I was thrown out into the lands of the tundra, and I had found a baby polar bear, and I then got chased down by it and its mother. And it was a very traumatic time for me. But nowadays, if I see a baby polar bear, for one, if I don't want to get involved with the mother, I will just stay away. And two, I can show myself that I can be courageous, swallow my fear, and get near it if I need to. Push through the fear that you have.
Does that sound like pure
Any
bullshit?
questions? Yes.
I fail to see what the point is of revealing our fears here. Is a knight not supposed to be a pinnacle of courage? What good would it do to reveal that we have weakness?
Cassian, are you going to give an answer to that question, or do you have your own question?
There is no courage without fear.
I completely agree. Weakness is not the truth. The truth will never be weakness for anyone. If you have a fear, you embrace it. That is a part of you nonetheless. Calling a fear a weakness is and forgive me, I believe it is a shallow lie. You are lying to yourself so that you may seem like this courageous individual to someone else, but still to you, who it's most important, that you are lying to yourself. Fears are not a weakness, they are a limiter.
While I agree with that, I do also believe that fear is not necessarily a lie, but the fear itself is also a point that others may exploit.
Perhaps.
You have not the fear. It's not the fear that you fear, but rather those who seek to exploit it.
That's a very valid take. I would say, though, as a knight, as I've said, it is important to push through your fears, even if someone is trying to exploit it. Say, for whatever reason, Matthias was threatened and said that if he doesn't do something, they'll throw him into a pit of spiders. They want to exploit that fear. But if Matthias is a good knight, a solid foundation of what a knight should be, he's not going to let that fear take over. He's going to do the right thing. As I've said, the The fear itself is not the lie, but saying that fear is a weakness, I believe personally, is a lie.
Understood.
Anything else? Any other questions? Okay. Before we end today's class, I'd like to do 2 more duels, so if I could do 2 more volunteers. Mateus and Cassian. It'll be the same rules as before. Everyone, you may hop either to a closer seat or up on the stand.
Is there a sword for us? Am I
on the other side?
Ah.
Make sure you don't have any rings, any necklaces.
And are we switching to iron, or are we keeping what we have on?
Please use the equipment provided by the school. I don't want to have to pay any damages on your equipment. Mateus, you will start here. And Cassian, you will start on the other side. Same rules as before. If you go down or up a level, it is over. 1 heart or less, this is for 5 points. I would ask, actually, since you pointed it out last time and I didn't notice it until it was too late, if you both could remove your backpacks to make sure that you are not auto-feeding. Okay. And again, no abilities are to be used. Are you both ready?
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay. The duel may begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Are you okay, Cassian?
Of course.
Yeah. Very well done. Mateus, that's 5 points to vampires.
Did not mean to waste your totem there.
You did not waste anything.
Okay.
If everyone would like to go ahead and take their seats, we'll go over that duel. Cassian, please grab your backpack before you put your stuff away, at least, so you don't forget it. And did you put your sword away, Cassian?
Oh, I did not.
Okay, while Cassian's putting his sword away, did anyone notice anything in specific about why Cassian may have lost that duel or Mateus may have won that duel? Headmaster.
Cassian was jumping around a lot.
Okay. Anyone else? Lady Celica?
So, Matthias, were you not hungry?
I was not.
Vampires tend to be stronger when they are full.
Okay. Anyone else? Professor.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but his swings were precise. He'd jump in to swing and then immediately back up before he could get hit again.
Very good. There's a lot of different techniques you can employ when in a combat situation. Cassian went for a lot of critical attacks. That's when you use the weight of both you and the sword above your head and you swing down to get more damage on a hit. Unfortunately, it takes pretty precise timing, and I think Cassian missed a few of those timings. It is okay. It's why we're here to train on combat. And Mateus did an excellent job of running and stepping back to dodge the sword swing so he could use that momentum to jump back in and hit again. I'd like 2 more volunteers. Ideally a fell folk and a sea monster, but there's only 1 sea monster, but I mean, to volley. Anyone else? Cannot be another fell folk though. I'm not just gonna give away free points. Mateus, you want to go again?
Why not?
If no one else is stepping up, I'll allow it. Same rules as before.
Should
Try
there
to
not
earn
be a
all the
rule
points.
that he needs to be hungry?
I would say
Otherwise, this is unfair for Lune Tavali, no?
I don't personally think it is unfair, because what I deem as an ability, I don't deem as passive abilities. So, for example, Tavali getting knocked back further could actually help Tavali. It could stop Mateus from getting a nasty
And could
combo, as it
Mateus
were.
having strength help Tavali?
No, but I don't think it is strength enough to make it a decider. However, if I deem it, I will watch closely, and if I deem it so, I might replay the duel between these two. And if I think that the strength is too much, then I will have Mateus go hungry just a little bit, so that he's not inflicting too much damage.
Vampires go hungry very easily after one hit.
Okay. Are you both ready?
Mhm.
No rings, no necklaces, no backpacks.
Yes.
Okay. Iron armor, iron swords, no abilities. Are you both ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everyone, you are free to come over here, take a seat, or hop onto the stand if you wish for a better look at the duel. You may begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, I gotta get out of line of fire. It sounds like someone has a backpack on. I'm hearing auto feeding.
I don't have an auto feeder.
I don't have a backpack on.
Do you have one in your inventory?
I have them in my inventory, but does that count? Does that make them work?
Yes,
It might.
it does.
Does it have
Yes.
an auto feeder
I
on it?
thought it only does it. Yeah, I thought it
No.
only does it if it's on my back.
Okay, we'll restart the duel. If you both want to get back up to full health here. Are you both at full health?
Mhm.
Okay. We begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I believe that was the duel because you did fall onto lower ground.
Alright.
Congratulations, Mateus, on earning 5 more points. Everyone may take their seats yet again. Remember to grab your backpack to volley. Any idea on any notes of the duel? Any idea why Mateus took the victory and Tavali might have succumbed? And Master?
The volley would swing a bit early sometimes. There'd be too big of a distance between them, and she would be swinging already.
Something I noticed as well. Anyone else? Leonidas.
In the end, Luntavali lost due to the knockback, bringing her down to lower. It's
Did she? Oh, I thought you meant fall damage. No, go ahead.
no, bringing her to a lower level. It's eventually what made her lose. So positioning herself better to prevent that could have turned the duel in her favor.
Okay. Any idea? Anything that Mateus did good in that duel? Anyone have any idea? Cassian.
He drank his blood before it.
He was up to full.
No,
That
you
is correct.
misunderstand, Professor. The buffs that they get from their blood, it is more than just full health.
Oh, what all do they get? Please enlighten me.
I am sure a vampire could enlighten you far better than I, but I know they get
He seemed to
strength,
be speaking
speed,
for
and
us.
resistance.
Any vampires? What all would you get if you drink a healthy amount of blood?
Well, it seems Cassian's entered for us, so
I'd like to hear from
Am I wrong, Veswin? Please enlighten me.
Lady Celica.
While Lord Cassian is correct, we
Hmm.
do gain speed, we gain strength, and we gain resistance. We also can see better in the darkness.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys get?
No.
Okay. Well, I will, for now, I will keep the points of that duel to be as they are, but I'm going to do a little bit more research myself. And if I need to reduel the duel or just take away the points in general, then I will. But for now, I will keep them as they are. Now, I will say, we are fighting in a safe place, and we are fighting without our origin abilities. If you were to go out and fight someone for your actual life, you're going to use your origin abilities. And while I do not, I'd ask not to use your origin abilities in these duels. Sometimes it's just going to happen at the end of the day. Things like Fel folk taking more knockback, or maybe a vampire drinking more blood. Perhaps a demon will accidentally use their abilities. Anything can happen. I am aware of this. It is why I am always front and center on the dueling ground. Like I said, I will take a look. I'll do a little bit more research on it. And if I deem that the points were won unfairly, then I will take away the points or redo the duel. However, I don't believe it was just Mateus's blood that allowed him to take the victory. There was a lot of skill in his swings and in his steps. All of you have much to learn in combat. There is always something to learn, even for me. But I can see potential. And I can see that Mateus does have potential to be a very strong combatant, even without his blood. Yes.
Well, Cassian does make a point on it being a fair fight, but what would he do if he was in a real fight? There is no fairness in real fights.
Correct, which is why I don't want you guys to actually fight. If you guys were actually fighting to the death, I mean, we would all use everything we can do, every resource we have to survive, would we not?
Of course.
Anything else? Okay. For now, I'm going to say class dismissed. If there's anything anyone else needs, feel free to come to me after class. Otherwise, everyone is dismissed. Leonidas, would you just go up the stairs and wait in mob studies for me?
Are you alright?
Hello.
Hello. Put one. Oh. Dear Shadow. Oh. Oh my. Don't know what that was about. Maybe you are a spectacle of magic. You appeared right in front of me.
It is a mystery, is it not?
I suppose so. Whew, actually scared me there.
Well, always be prepared.
Always.
Well then.
Literally unreadable. Actually, I don't think there's anything that I could really do. Really expected to see the sky like this. I suppose it is a colder climate. Professor Charybdin, deep in thought. Here we see the elusive Professor Charybdin in her natural habitat. Inside of a missive, she walks off.
Dante, hello.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I was doing a little documentary. You seemed deep in thought.
Wait, hold on, a documentary of me?
Yes, I said, there's the elusive Professor Charybdin in her natural habitat.
Elusive?
Yeah, well,
I believe I'm one of the easiest teachers to come by.
it's harder to come across Professor Castiel, if anything. That's besides the point.
Exactly. I believe I'm one of the least elusive professors there is.
Potentially.
I suppose it would be... Well, then again, I'd be quite upset if you said, and here comes the common Della Charybdin.
Ah, yes.
I'd be quite upset by
Good evening.
that, so...
Have a good one.
Good evening.
Goodbye. Anything that you need, or...
Oh no, I was just saying hello.
Oh, okay.
I was just thinking I need to decide what to do with my day. I think it's about time that I set up the engines for class. I need to obtain a blaze burner, at least one, and I've been struggling with it.
Blaze burner, isn't it just for iron sheets and a piece of netherrack?
Well, a blaze within it would be helpful.
True, yes.
But that's not something a student can help me with at all.
Well.
And a sea monster doesn't do well in the nether. As much as I love that place, I'm out of potions.
Ah.
So, alas, my time there was limited and too limited to find anything of worth.
Unfortunate.
Except for another suspicious portal.
Another suspicious... Where it is? Oh, dear lord.
I'll have mercy on the houses. Though, keep that between us, please.
Of course.
I do not wish for another assembly. Besides,
Good evening. Continue having a good time. Goodbye.
Besides, I need to investigate it first.
Of course. At least someone's doing a level of investigation.
Now, let's not be too harsh on our other professors. If we all said our choice words, I probably would say far too many.
How bad could they possibly be?
Well, you never know what a proper lady hides behind a smile.
Ominous as hell, but okay.
By that I mean opinions.
Of course.
I am sorry I wasn't able to help you more. Your house, I mean.
I mean...
It was quite honorable that you stepped up, and I really wish my words had more influence.
Well, at the end of the day, it is just one person, I suppose.
I suppose. The unfortunate part is I need to balance not getting fired. I'm already at risk of that.
Oh.
In a funny way, the Royal Code professor didn't know her place.
Huh.
Especially at that assembly. But alas, I think I'm saying too much.
Well, thankfully I say too little. So...
Perhaps it's why I'm filling the space.
Suppose so. You need help with the engines, I could try.
Well, you know, as a matter of fact, I think if you prepare one of the engines for me, specifically the wind engine, make just a tiny one for the demonstration. I can show you a spot. I'm quite willing to give 5 points.
Sorry. My mind escapes me on those. You need the bearing, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, I can do that right now, actually.
Yes. Are you familiar with making wind engines? I could help out.
Yes.
You are? Fantastic. Alright, well, if you prepare a miniature one for a demonstration and agree to present during class, I'll be sure to award points.
Oh, I love to hear that.
Dante here is... actually, do you agree before I say a single word?
We may need super glue, but...
Super glue. I believe that we can obtain that quite easily.
I only have one slime ball myself, so...
Oh, I
can
have slime
obtain-
balls.
Oh. Well, that would be fantastic.
Yes, there's a fish that drops them, and sometimes when I am on my way to our kingdom building area, I have to shoot them in the water to continue using my souls.
What were they again? Like the sea cucumbers? Those were kind of disturbing to see.
Jellyfish also.
Yes, they are very disturbing.
You can also collect it from jellyfish.
Oh, can you?
Yes.
Good to know.
Actually, I'll present the option to you. Dante here is familiar with how to make a wind engine. If you two would be willing to create one within my classroom and on the first day present it, then I'll be willing to give 5 points to the Demon House, more if the presentation is very impressive. What I ask is simply a simple compact wind engine for the demonstration itself.
Oh, I see no reason why not. Dante, how do you feel about it?
Should be doable.
Then
It's
I'll
not
send you-
something that I've built before, but with Dante's leadership, I should be able to. Well, I'm perfectly capable with my hands. Let's say that.
Dante has already informed me he knows how to do it, so I'm perfectly willing to leave you two to it. Would you like me to show you the spot where I would like it built?
For sure.
Certainly.
Meanwhile, I'll probably prepare mine in a few hours.
While we walk, Professor Charybdin, is there anything
Yes.
that you would be interested in receiving as a gift? What are your favorite things?
My favorite things. Well, those are very two different questions, honestly.
Oh, that's fair. You can answer them both separately if you'd like, or you can just tell me what you like. Don't mind.
As gifts, I'm always excited for resources, especially as Oh, right, you're correct.
Oh, this way.
Especially as, well, engineering takes a lot. I thought I had so many stacks of iron. They're all gone.
I can help you with that right now if you'd like.
I
I carry a couple blocks on me at all times.
would actually be extremely happy about that.
Yeah. Let's say 16 blocks. Would that be enough?
Goodness. Yes, thank you.
Of course.
As customary, I'll give the 2 points. I'm almost tempted to give more, but considering I'm on thin ice,
We
might
are
be
also
better to
already on
stay.
our way to earning more points, so
That is
perhaps
true. That is
yes.
true. As for, well, things that I like.
Other way, Professor. You can get through here.
Apologies.
it's all right. I've got your mind scrambled, I'm sure. Things at once.
Yes.
Say that a lady loves jewelry.
Oh, I can certainly help you with that as well. What type are you looking for?
Oh, I simply really like sparkly things.
Oh, fair enough.
I have 2 sparkly things I don't need, actually.
Oh, goodness. Now,
Ah.
do not... Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you. Oh my...
Look at you,
Thank you
Dante.
very much.
So much jewelry to offer.
It's like I find
have a
dungeons on the
ring.
regular.
A sky ring, it's called, but I don't know that I need it myself. That's all I've got
Oh
extra,
my-
though.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Of course.
I suppose it is the 2 extra points then already. Oh my I mean, on top of that, these are beautiful. Oh my goodness,
Well done, Dante. You have a keen eye, it would seem.
I would like to
these are
give all my thanks to the
beautiful.
chests I have found in the world.
Fair enough.
Oh my goodness, these are beautiful. Wow. All right, he has the spots. Oh my. All right. I wish for the engines to be quite compact. The wind engine is to go in the center here, leaving space for a water mill here. Obviously, simply leave space for them, and a boiler over here.
Perfect. Well, I
Do you
look
have
forward to the class.
a height requirement?
When do we need this done by?
The height requirement is what?
I said, when do we need this done by? But you
Well,
can
my class.
answer his question first. Ah,
The limit is the ceiling is the limit. However, I want to ask that the engine be as compact as possible. I know that you can be quite impressive with powerful windmills that reach the skies. I simply ask for a compact demonstration. Especially as in your demonstration, it would be lovely if you could demonstrate that it gains power as you raise it.
Okay, understandable.
All right. Well, I'll be sure to leave you to it. If there are any machines that you'd like included in this classroom, that would help. Or if for andesite casings you'd like to use the mixer in my office, simply inform me that you're going.
Of course.
All right. Thank you very much. And I'll decide, it'll be at least 5 points. I'll decide the full points total based on your presentation.
sounds good to me. Are there any materials you'll be requiring, Dante?
Wool.
Wool.
Some sticks. I have all the alloys.
Sticks I can help you with right now. How many do you need?
I would say as many as you have, actually.
As many as I have. Dante, you are going to regret that.
Okay. Okay. Maybe at least a stack. Okay.
I have a backpack of wood. You can just take as many sticks as you'll need from that.
We'll go 2 just to be safe.
The one thing I don't have is copper, but I could go mining for that.
Well, thankfully we don't need copper.
I didn't want to be rude, but when is her class? Do you know?
I believe it's this Friday?
Friday? Oh, that's plenty of time.
I wrote a note on it, actually. Not Friday. Oh dear.
Is it tomorrow? Please tell me it's not tomorrow.
No. Tomorrow's mob studies.
Oh, thank.
I think it's actually Thursday. Actually.
Well, that's still more time than we'll need, I think.
Especially
tomorrow
if she wants something compact enough.
Yes. Well, I don't know if you plan on getting started now, but I am probably not going to be around for much longer. So if you have plans for it, I can help you tomorrow, or I can help gather supplies tonight.
I think I just need one more slime ball, actually. If you have
a what?
One slime ball.
Slime. Oh, I have one in my dorm. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
I should probably take this, actually. What am I doing? But yeah, I'll see you around, Dante.
Of course. Not like I'm gonna have to go back to the dorm anyway. Hmm. Soldier boy, tell him. Oh, okay. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Bearing here.
Oh, I have the slime ball for you.
Lovely.
Actually, 3.
Oh.
And then if you still need wood, here's a couple stacks of logs, just in case.
Oh, understood. Thank you. Okay.
Of course.
Have a good night.
You as well.
I am getting a little bit tired, but I will just do this and call it a day. Okay. One of these. How do I make this thing again? Right, with the alloys. Then we get 2. We are making a little wind engine for Professor. Yes. It works for the sake of demonstration, I suppose. It's just slow as hell. I should probably make another one just to show what it looks like. No, I'm above table. I had a flu shot today, and I'm feeling hella out of it, so... Professor?
Good evening. Sorry, I just heard placing blocks. I was like, who's placing blocks around here?
Sorry, Professor Charybdin allowed it. They just wanted a
Alright.
simple demonstration.
Alright. Good luck.
It's kind of done, but yes.
Yeah, well, hey. It's not my expertise, I can tell you that much.
Ah. Understood. Have a good rest of your night.
You will.
That could have been a whole lot worse, actually. Should I make it one more higher? Let's make it one more higher. Hopefully it doesn't take up too much space. Nope. There we go. It moves a little bit faster today. Or at least... No. I don't think I will be working on the kingdom building project today. Leave it will do. Should we strip it? Sure. Well. It will do, and it'll at least show that it's modular. I just throw one up there and then one there. I think I'll make one more thing of super glue though. But I think I'm satisfied with today.